What happens when a nation loses everything? Its home, its temple, its identity. In the shadow of destruction, a quiet voice emerges, one that speaks not of despair, but of hope. This is the story of the book of Baruch, a forgotten text, hidden within the pages of ancient scripture, yet echoing with timeless wisdom. Baruch was not a king nor a warrior. He was a scribe, the faithful companion of the prophet Jeremiah. In a time when Jerusalem was falling apart, Baruch recorded the words of warning, sorrow, and hope. As Babylon rose to power and the people of Judah were taken into exile, Baruch stood as a witness to both destruction and faith. The setting is the Babylonian exile, one of the darkest chapters in Jewish history. Jerusalem has fallen. The temple lies in ruins. The people are scattered in a foreign land. It is here, in exile, that the words of Baruch take shape, offering reflection, confession, and a longing to return home. The book of Baruch begins with a powerful confession. The people acknowledge their sins, not just as individuals, but as a nation. They admit their failures, their disobedience, their turning away from God. Yet, this is not a message of condemnation. It is a call to humility, a reminder that even in failure, there is a path back. Baruch speaks of wisdom, not as knowledge, but as something divine. True wisdom, he says, comes from God alone. It is found in the law, in obedience, and in understanding one's place. The people had searched for meaning in power, wealth, and alliances. But Baruch reminds them, wisdom was always within reach, but the message does not end in sorrow. Baruch offers hope. He speaks of a future where the people will return to their homeland, where Jerusalem will be restored, where joy returns. Take off the garment of mourning, he writes, and put on the beauty of the glory of God. Even in exile, there is promise. Even in darkness, there is light. Though often overlooked, the book of Baruch continues to resonate. It speaks to anyone who has felt lost or displaced. It reminds us that failure is not the end, that reflection leads to growth, and hope can survive even the darkest moments. In the silence of exile, Baruch's voice still speaks, calling us back, not just to a place, but to wisdom, faith, and hope.